This is the BT meter, digital anemometer. And I'm just going to open it up here. This is my first time taking a look at it. And oh, I am already impressed. I have two things here. I have an instruction booklet, and I have a carrying case. I love when tools give me carrying cases. That makes it so much easier. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Ah, and there it is. A little warranty card and an extra little pocket there. And here is the anemometer. Here are two little AAA batteries, it looks like. And I have a little wrist strap screw and a little tiny Phillips screwdriver. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. And here we go. There's a bunch of buttons on the front. They're all pretty straightforward. Here's the power button. There we go. You can change your units. Kilometers per hour, feet per minute, knots, miles per hour, and then meters per second. There's a max and a min. You can kind of see what the minimum has been, what the max has been while you're measuring something. You can change the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. There's an average button. When you press the average button, it will take an average over a 15-second period. There is a battery indicator as well. I'm going to go ahead and blow on it to show you how this works. And there you can see it's measuring meters per second. It is very quiet. It spins very easily, as it should. I'm going to go ahead and press the average button, and I'll go ahead and blow for a couple seconds. So it's looking at a 15-second period, and then it's kind of showing me the average. And you can see that as the seconds tick on, it's kind of a rolling average as it ticks on. The 15 seconds keep going, and going. Eventually it will zero back down to zero. I was just blowing on it. When you measure the wind, you actually want to measure it through going through this way. So you would hold it up to the wind would blow through it, and you would get your measurements down here. Same with home improvement. You could actually put this on top of a vent or any kind of a fan to kind of see how well it's blowing. As long as the airflow goes through this, you can kind of get a good idea of what your measurements are. And for the home improvement options, you typically want to use feet per minute. It's got nice little grips on the side. That's actually very, very handy. This strap can be screwed onto the bottom. This is a 1/4-inch screw, so that if you don't want to use the strap, you can actually put it onto a tripod. A lot of camera equipment comes with a 1/4-inch screw tripod stand. This will fit that as well. I will change the unit to feet per minute, and I will turn it off. When I turn it back on, it stays on the temperature or the unit that I went ahead and chose to use. So here's how I can use it for home improvement purposes. My furnace fan is now running, and I've turned on my meter. I'm going to put it against the vent here. I'm going to let it go for a couple seconds, kind of let it stabilize. I have it set on the feet per minute setting, and I can see at this particular register, I'm getting between 330 and about 350 feet per minute. There we go, a little more consistent, about 334 feet per minute. And now I can go ahead and test other vents and see if they are less or more than this one. Here I am on the far side of the house, and I'm measuring this. I need my backlight in this case. There we go. And it is much less, but that's kind of to be expected. Once you're done using it, you can just go ahead and turn it off, put it back into the case, save your little screwdriver, and zip it up, and you're good to go.